Hi, my name is Stephen Joshua, Goat Meat. Welcome to 52 Games. First thing I want to say is thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having my back. Thank you for hearing my story. Thank you. Thank you to Cam Nuggets. Thank you to Quintio.
You go.
I made this first video 2.5 years ago, and I bought this, I got this shirt right before all of the controversy started happening. And that's exactly why I haven't taken it out of the bag and wore it on camera or anything yet. How do I feel after all of it, right? I made this video 2.5 years ago, and I wasn't mad or nothing like that. I was just in it. I was going through it a lot. I was going through a lot. A lot. And you don't even understand what's happening to you, what you're going through, until after. And now, 2.5 years later, God bless. This is the blessing from God. This story has been heard. And I've been connected with a bunch of lovely, lovely people who I didn't know who cared. I didn't know anyone cared. I'm there. I've been banished from the shadow realm, banished into the shadow realm for 2.5 years. I didn't know anyone cared. From the 20 people maybe who've seen it, throughout the 2.5 years until now. They didn't leave a comment. They didn't leave a like. They didn't let me know what they thought about it. So now, hopefully, coming out of the shadow realm, I'm perplexed, and I'm very in a new mind state, because after all these allegations, and I've said very little, I think. I just only in live, so I've never made a video about it. But I feel lied to. I feel cheated. I feel bamboozled. I feel like I got punked on Ashton Kutcher's Punked. I feel like I got scammed. Is this your real signature, Jimmy? I feel like someone stole my credit card damn near. This shit is heavy as hell. I don't know how to feel, because I feel cheated. I supported you. And it turns out that I possibly supported a criminal. And almost maybe this entire time. I am perplexed at the amount of hope that I had of you being a good person. And now I'm sitting here and I'm connecting with all of these amazing people. And then I'm sitting down with these people in the comment section, and I understand that you guys are not just lovely people. You guys are like my therapist. I'm like
Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
I'm a dude, man. I'm a dude, and dudes, they don't know what they're going through. It's just these dudes don't know what they're going through. And then you guys literally made it known to me that this dude kind of broke you, bro. He broke you while you were broken. He utilized you while you were broken. And I absolutely appreciate you guys' opinion, because it's shining light. So I love you guys. I thank you guys for reaching out. I thank you guys for giving me your opinions on the matter, and please just let them rein it. Good and the bad. I seen the bad, and some of them I laughed at. But how am I doing now? I'm doing okay. You know, I'm taking a fresh breath of air from being drowned, I guess, for the first time. Where am I? I've healed. Since then, I've gotten bigger, I've gotten stronger. I did reach out to Mr.beast after the fact, okay? And we reached out to Mr.beast after the fact, like a couple of months after the fact, and I put it up and I asked him if he wanted to see the scars. He didn't want to see the scars. He was like, oh, thank you for the offer, but no thanks. Haha, thank you for being part of the video. And you know, I never thought anything of it, but this dude he may be a sociopath. I don't know. Let me prove me wrong. I mean, again, I stand by absolutely everything I said in that first video. Literally, he said what he said. He came through. He told us, "Hey, you guys been here for a while. You know what? You keep saying we're gonna lessen it down to $9,000." And then they also said again, they repeated to us like, "And remember, if you win this, you're gonna go home with nothing. You go home with a chance to win $1 million, and you're gonna come back." I don't know if my boy George went home with nothing. I know the whole entire winner of this entire series got effed over as well, where they didn't put it in my contract that you're going to be given a chance to win $1 million and spend $1 million in an hour or so. For the fact where I don't have the knowledge and know-how to know everything that I need in life, for an hour. You can give me a week of time, well over 72 hours of time, just to think about the things that I need in life, and I would not be able to give you $1 million worth possible. That's why it's like, this is heartbreaking. This is heartbreaking. That could have been me.
Have been a little bit better off if you didn't make him spend $1 million in 24 hours for content.
Can I just say, I'm super glad you won the $1 million.
All I need from you is a signature right here. Vehicles are yours.
What we're actually going to do is be responsible and try to set Mark up for his future.
You better not read it. You're a millionaire. You ain't got time to read.
Okay, so to add context to this, here's the ending segment of that video titled Spending $1 Million in 24 Hours, where MrBeast addresses.
So the guy who won the complete challenge, he got screwed over as well. Hey, so, yeah, another check on the bucket list of maybe you might be a bad guy. Dude, this junk is disgusting, and I hate it, the fact that I've been supporting this guy and he could be a complete villain. I know it, that it takes doing bad things to become a billionaire. Look at Logan Paul. Look at Logan Paul. He's trying to become a billionaire, don't you know it? And look at all of the bad things that he's done.
Ding doink, you're my favorite coin. Want you to dink on my face, take a doink on my chest, yeah, yeah. Ding doink, you're my favorite coin. Why don't you come on over, take pictures of my feet, yeah, yeah. Ding doink.
Jimmy is a child celebrity, just like any other child celebrity. The dude is rich and very young. Like, he started getting rich, what, 16 or something? His whole dynamic, I don't even know if he feels anything, to be honest. And I'm talking to people who people who I work with. They're like, I always knew that Jimmy guy was a weird guy. It's just something about his beady little eyes. So, yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm working a 9 to 5. Or I'm working a 7 to 3, 7 to 4, and I try to do my best. I got my baby, my dog. I'm still here shooting, trying, doing my best to level up. What hurts me the most is that this fell on no ears for 2.5 years. You know, maybe if it didn't, a lot of people could have maybe. If it didn't fall on no ears, maybe a lot of people would know what they were getting themselves into from since, because Mr.beast was not the guy who he was before COVID. When I met him, he was someone before COVID. You know, he was not no 300 million. A lot of people probably could have avoided possible trauma, torture, if this video 2.5 years ago didn't fall on 0 ears. And that's what happens when you get banished to the shadow realm because of a powerful figure, maybe, possibly, allegedly. It could have been because the video was bad. It could have been because the video was long. But I had the proof right there. So, you know. If I were to had found out about you beautiful people who actually do care about the story that I went through, who knows? No. You know, who knows? Because you're talking about 2019 and this 2024 going on 2025. Who knows what could have been 2.5 years ago if I had you blessed people in my corner behind my back 2.5 years ago. Who would have knew what could have happened? Who would have knew a kid who went over to Mr.beast to go and learn because he wants to bring good to the people as well? What would have happened if you let that child go and do what he wanted to do? If you would have just let him speak his truth with people behind my back, with you lovely people behind my back, I promise you, y'all would have put the wind underneath my wings and I would have flew for y'all. But I'm gonna fly for you now. You know what? My whole channel is not about beast drama, and nor will it be. If you guys, whatever you want, your questions, I will answer. I will just try to do my best to give you guys my best. But until the next video, much love, much appreciation. I thank you guys so much. And now this is for you.
I can make a song talking about how dope I am. If that's what you want, you can go and check me, man. Right off your iTunes, you choose your records, friend. If you wanna hear the echoes that surrounds my den, you should speak softly. Suppress my thoughts, should have made in the words. Carry them and make them in the birds. Lights, camera, action. Now, nigga, I'm blasting 9 shells to your chest. Just pay it.